Hello guys, welcome back. Today we will learn how to enable X forwarding on a Linux system. Okay, let me open a notepad so that you can understand. Okay, our practical name is how to enable X11 on Linux system. Okay, first, what is X11? As all of you know that whenever you get a system in a production environment, your GUI 90% is not available on the system on that particular time. Okay, so there are a few applications and there are some application departments, they require GUI on your system. For instance, you have an Oracle DBA team and they want to install Oracle on your system. So yeah, you can install Oracle without X11 forwarding, GUI, but most of Oracle DBA they require and they prefer installation by GUI. Okay, so if you are doing a job in a production environment, definitely you will also get this kind of requirement in the future. Maybe you already got this requirement earlier. Okay, so after enable X forwarding, they can use their graphical. And now your system is in a CUI mode. It's terminal 3. Okay, round level 3. Okay, so your X11 is not enabled, GUI is not enabled. After installation, now you want to install that. As all of you know that during the installation, it's very easy. Either you want to install a graphical, you want to install only command line interface. Okay, so in this practical we will tell you, even in RHEL7, even RHEL6, this is the same, there is no changes in that. First I have to log in my server. This is my server. Okay, I'm logging with my root. Okay, it's password, I put the password. Okay, first I will tell you that by default there is no X forwarding enable on your system if you install command line interface, and 90% it is always in a command line interface in a production environment. Okay, how can you check it? There is software that Mobextrum. There are other third-party software that's Mingle. There are a few other softwares, but I prefer this one. This is very quite easy, and there are a lot of functionality in it. You can run multiple commands through one server to two servers. For that, there is option this. First you have to log in with the two servers and then you can run the same command. Okay, so this session is not how to run the one command on multiple servers. This session about the how to enable X forwarding on your server. Okay, now first I will log in my server 92.168.10.130 and give the username I'm using with the root. It will ask me password. Okay, it will not ask me password because I log in on this server a multiple of time, so that's why it's not asking me any password. So what is the most important thing here? You have to check. You can see this X forwarding is X, it's the cross, right? And you can read it, it's disabled, not supported by server. Okay, so by default you will get this kind of server. So after when you will enable X forwarding, how can you confirm that your X forwarding is enabled? There is only first symbol is this cross would be check mark, like SSH browser check mark, SS compression is check mark. So we have to do that. Okay, now I believe just what we need to do, we can run those commands here also. So as I'm familiar with the pretty much. So here what you need to do, first of all, you have to install yum y. Y press, just you don't need to select yes, right? I give this here, installation xterm. These are the packages which is required your system to run a GUI, graphical user interface. Okay, xclock and xauth. Okay, and now let me try. Yeah, my server is going to, okay, it's initializing repository and it's just going and to install the packages. Okay, there are 92 packages which it is required to install. Okay, it's going to install. It's take only 5 to 10 minutes or 5 minutes only, okay, to install all these packages on the server. After install this package, we have to make some changes in the configuration file. Okay, so okay, now you install the packages. What is the next step? You have to, Vim is not installed. Let me install Vim, guys. I hope you know what is the Vim. Vim is just a package which is showing colors, etc ssh shd config. Okay, here you can see, yeah, this one. Okay, now you have to just uncomment it. Right here inet. Okay, what is next? This press shift Z, you will be go in the end of the file. You can see here X11 forwarding, yes, by default it is yes, but you don't have a packages on your system, that's why it's not enabled. So just you have to cross check, this is uncomment. If it is commented, then you have to put is uncommented. No need to make any changes in that. Okay, now you have to just save the file. And what is the next step? SSH, oh my bad, systemctl restart sshd. Okay, just check status of your sshd server. Okay, it's running properly. Okay, now we will check. As I told you, now it's log out from here, Control D. It's saying press R to reset the session. I've just pressed R. My session is enabled. Okay, now you can see, guys, X forwarding check marks. That means your X forwarding is enabled on your system. Okay, now run the command xclock. What is xclock? It's nothing. It's just a command. With the help of that, you be made damn sure that yes, my graphical is running on this system. You can see this. Oh wow, here we go. Your X forwarding is, your xclock is running properly. Okay, so what next? Yeah, your practical is complete here, but I want to tell you a little bit more things about this. So user will ask for, can you play, like Oracle. Okay, Oracle DBA, they want to install this. So you install it on our user, so root user. So by default, it will automatically, enable on the user also. Let me show you how. User add Oracle. Let me type a password. Password. Okay. Password Oracle. RHEL Oracle. Okay, I set the password. Let me create a new session In that, let me type the IP 10.10.610.130. I set the username Oracle, password Oracle. I'm login. Okay, you can see this X forwarding is there. Okay, now what you need to do, xclock is running, man. That's cool. Okay, so here you can see one thing more. My session is 11 localhost. By default it automatically set. Okay, why it is 11? I just want to show you why. Because user stuck, because in the first time it will run, but for example your this X forwarding is enabled on your system already, they are using for a long time, but suddenly it stopped. Why? And then you will stuck. Okay, so I want to give you a solution for that also. Where, for example, yeah, this is running on your client system and suddenly stop. What you need to do, you go to login and go to server, login and run the command xoth list. You can see it's Unix 11. Okay, it's by default it's pick automatically. Right now you can see display. Okay, but there are a few people, they just make a hard code it in this configuration file. As you all of know that if you want to export few things, you just define here like export and something. Okay, so they just think that it is a permanent, but I'm telling you it is not a permanent, my dears. This magic key always regenerated when your system login, when user come with the next time. So I suggest you do not hard code this display value in any of your configuration file. Okay, so it automatically set. But if you already hard code this, so for example if you hard code it 11, like display value is 11, right? If you hard code it 11 and next time when your user login, and might be it will give you 12. Okay, let me check, but okay, leave it. So next time it will be 12. Okay, for example, and your display value, which should be changed accordingly, right? If you did not make it hard code in any batch profile, any in these bash files anywhere, so it automatically change display value. But if you make it hard code, then it will not change. So for example, if you hard code it 11 and next time when you log in, the magic key change and the Unix equal to its 12, this value will be there and next value will come, it's like for example 12. So now when you will run xclock, Oracle DBA going to install the Oracle software, so it will give error, they are not able to open it. Why? Because display is not set. So in that case what you need to do, you have to just run this command auth list and just check what is the highest value. If it is there is a 12, then you have to set a display 12. Then you have to make a hard code here in this BSRC, you just display, and if there is a 10, somebody make this 10, then make it 12. Okay, then you can run the command source.bashrc, right? The file will be execute. Either you can do another thing, you log out the system, log in it, this file automatically reinitialize, and then you will run the xclock, then you can enable it. Okay, so this is the practical how to install xclock on your server. Thanks to watch this video. If you find this video helpful, please share with your friends and give your comments and subscribe our channel Technical Tech. Thank you.